Hello all, welcome again for the next set of questions in Advanced C. Please kindly subscribe to our channel if you did not subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. Let's right away get on to the questions. Consider the following program. In the main, we have character pointer ptr equal to abcdef string ptr equal to ptr1 plus string length ptr1 minus 1. Printf the following with the pre-decrement and a pointer symbol and ptr1 and post decrement. Printf %c pre-decrement pointer symbol, pre-decrement ptr1 and printf %c. So with the brackets you can see this. What would be the output for this program? A ECB AA ED C BB FED AA ECD BB. Just go through this. If you have guessed this, let's look into it by just putting it in an array, string array. How this A, B, C, D, E, F is associated, how the PTR1 is pointing to. Then this might solve the answer and we can guess the output. Anyways, let's get into that. So this is how it is associated with. So when you consider the first expression, pre-decrement PTR pointer PTR prints the decrement value. What PTR1 points to? PTR1 points to F, decrement F. Then decrement pointer is now points to E. You can see in the figure. This is how it is associated. The next expression points to C and next expression points to B and next expression points to A. So hence the answer would be A. EC B A A. Let's move on to the next question. Considering the program, func takes an argument, it takes two arguments unsigned int x, int y, and while of x not equal to y, if x greater than y, x equal to x minus y, else y equal to y minus x. Printf %d x. What does the above code do? So does it compute the GCD of two numbers, divide the largest number by the smallest number, compute the LCM of two numbers? None of the above. It's simple. Like if x is greater than 1, greatest among this thing, x equal to x minus y, else y equal to, so whatever is greater, it prints the GCD of two numbers. So the function computes the GCD of two numbers. Hence the answer is A. Let's consider the next program. We have two functions f1, f2 taking integer pointer and int as an arguments. and we have a third function point void in braces pointer p of 2 integer pointer int as arguments. In main we are trying int a, int b, p of 0 is f1 and p of 1 is equal to f2, a equal to 3, b equal to 3, p of 0, and taking the arguments ampersand a comma b, printf percentage d slash tab slash t percentage d slash t, a and b, p of 1 which takes the same arguments and print it. So void f1, let's see how this f1 is associated. We have an int temporary variable temp, and temp equals to pointer p equals to q, and we are copying temp into q. Whereas in f2 will also be the same, temp equal to pointer p equal to q, q is equal to temp, some sort of. So now let's guess. We know that the values we initiated is a equal to 3 and b equal to 3. So the output of this program is a 5 5 5 5, b 3 5 3 5, and c 5 3 5 3, and d 3 3 3 3. We are trying to print a b twice, right? That is what in the main, isn't it? See, if you look at void of pointer p of 2 int pointer int define array of pointer to a function except which accept two arguments, that is pointer to int and return int p of 0 which is equal to f of 1 f1. That's what the program suggests, right, in the main. So I repeat, void of pointer p having elements 0 1 2 which takes arguments, two arguments. One is pointer to integer and returns int. So p of 0 is associated with f1 and p of 1 is associated with f2. Contain address of function, function name without parenthesis represent address of function. Value and address of variable is passed to the function. Only argument that is affected is a, cannot affect b, isn't it? Address is passed, right, in a. Because of call by value, f1 f2 cannot affect b. Hence the answer is a. I'm typing it. Let's move on to the other function or a program. Just go through this program where we have unsigned char c int I, c equal to 128, that is 128, I equal to 0, while of I less than 8, and test, we are calling a function or a method test ampersand c pre-increment, that is plus plus I. We are printing C. Let's look into how the test function is. It takes an argument unsigned char pointer C, and in this we have a union unsigned u unsigned char C of 2 and u var equal to braces 0. U var dot C of 0 is equal to pointer C, and u var of u equals to u var dot u left shift 1 once. If u var dot C of 1, u var dot C of 0 equals to u var dot C of 0 or with 1, pointer C equal to u var dot C. So here are the options for this program. What could be the output of this program? If you want, let's revisit again. So we are until I less than 8, we are calling the function test ampersand C. So C equals to 1 to 8, isn't it? Let's see what the test is doing here. Test is having an union. We have u var dot u. So only u var dot C of 0 is rotated to 8 times as for the main function. It again becomes 1,000,000 and 0,000. So u var dot u can be represented like this. So u var or dot C1 is the most significant byte, and u var dot C of 0 is the least significant byte. U var dot u I hope you understood this. Hence, what would it print? It prints the same, 128. Hence, answer is C. We are rotating it 8 times. That means it once again becomes the same, right? Let's consider the next program. Here in this program, int a equals to 3, we are calling a function called e of a, void e int n. If n greater than 0, e of pre-increment n, printf percentage d comma n, and once again we are calling e of pre-increment n. What would be the output of this program? Here are my options. Zero one two zero, 01 21 120 1 02 11. Let's see what this function e is doing and how it is getting called. So in main we are calling it only once, but here as long as n is greater than 0, we start calling e of minus minus n. Right, we are passing e of a is 3. If 3 is greater than 0, e of minus minus 3 printf percentage d. Okay, now it will become 2, right? Then e of minus minus 2, that will become e e of minus minus 2 will once again enters into this. So minus minus 2 terminates. Since it is not greater than 0, printf once again it will call e of minus minus 1 terminates. Printf percentage d 0, it will become e of minus minus 0 terminates. That means it will print 0, 1, 2 and 0. Hence our answer is A. Anyways, if you did not understand it, just look at this stuff, then you will understand the sequence. So e of minus minus 3 will execute like, once again, e of minus minus 2 printf percentage d comma 1 e of minus minus 1, right, before the printf. So once again we are calling e of minus minus 2, which will become e of minus minus 1, which terminates printf percentage d 0. E of minus minus 0 terminates because it is n is not greater than 0. So it will first print 0 and 1, then 2 and once again 0. So e of minus minus 3 will produce 0, 1, isn't it? So percentage d2 will print 2. E of minus minus 2 will print 0. Hence 0, 1, 2, 0. Let's look at the next question. Let's move on to the next question. Which of the following is a true statement about R value? A. R value is the value appearing on the left side of an assignment statement. A. R value is an expression referring to an object. A. R value is the value appearing on the right side of an assignment and can't appear left side, such as A plus B. None of the above. So we discussed regarding L value and R value in our embedded C FAQ session. Right, the expression A plus B is not an L value. A equal to B equal to 5 is illegal because the expression on the left is not related to an object. So such expressions are often called R values. So hence a R value is the value appearing on the right side of an assignment and cannot appear left side, such as A of A plus B. So hence the answer is C. So let's consider another program. So we have 4 integer variables q, I, j count. I equals to j equals to 0 and q equals to 2, count equals to 6. Switch off 3, case 0, while off minus minus count greater than 0, that is pre-increment greater than 0. Case 1 plus plus j, case 2 plus plus j, case 3 semicolon, case 4 semicolon, case 5 semicolon. And after this, let's printf percentage t comma I and printf percentage t comma j. Carefully go through this program. Tell me the output of this program if we are trying to print I and j. Please go through the program once again. Switch off 3. Program will directly flow to the case 3 and executes the while loop. Right? It is inside the braces of while loop, right? So what is the count value? Count value is 6. Minus minus count will become 5. That means while loop executes 5 times and increment I and j to 5 times, isn't it? I and j is 0, so it increments 5 times. Hence, if we are printing the after this while loop, if we try to print I and j, it will become 5 and 5. Hence, the answer is 5, 5. That is B. Let's move on to other program. Consider the following program. So we have a float a of 3 and we are printing size of a and size of ampersand a. What would be the output of program? So we all remember the difference between a and ampersand a. Ampersand a has type pointer to array of 3 floats or float of pointer a in brackets of 3. So size of ampersand a is size of pointer, that is 2. Size of a is 12, that is float is a 4 byte, right? So a is having 3 into 4 bytes, that is 12. Hence it has to print C 12 and 2. So answer is C. Let's consider the next program. Here character of A equals to given as a string A B C D E, and character pointer P equals to A, and P plus plus P plus plus twice, and P of 2 equals to Z, character Z. Printf percentage E, percentage P. Sorry, we have typed the same program twice in this presentation. So we have A, B, C, D and Z slash 0 associated in A, and P is a pointer which points to the first element A of 0, isn't it? So let's put it in a picture format, then we can easily solve this. This is how it is associated with O. I'll give you in the description, if possible, the choices. Let's move on to the next program. Which one of the following statement is true about wchar underscore t? Purpose of wchar underscore t is to accommodate extended set of characters that can't be represented in character type. Sorry for mistyping. Anyways, wchar underscore t is a character type defined in standard header stdio.h. wchar underscore t is a float type defined in a standard header called stdef.h. None of the above. wchar underscore t, sorry for mistyping here, that is wchar underscore t is an integer type defined in standard header stdef.h and used for extended set of characters that cannot be represented in character type. Hence the answer is A. So let's consider a program void t1 character which takes an argument character pointer. So in main, character pointer p is equals to a string abcder. We are calling t1 by passing p. Okay, t1 takes the argument pointer q. If q not equals to r, put char pointer q, t1 q plus plus. The output of this program is A B C D E, B A B C D E R, C stack overflow, D A B C. First we need to see like Q will be pointing to If we put the string in an array, we'll say like Q will be pointing to first element, that is A, and then B, C, D, E, R / 0 will be there in the array. After each call, same address will be passed to T1 of Q. Then address is incremented. Q always contain initial address, hence stack will overflow. I repeat, after each call, same address will be passed to T1 of Q. Then the address is incremented. Q always contains, that is, we are saying Q plus plus, right? Always contains initial address, hence stack overflow. So answer is C. Let's consider the next program. Oh, we have a weird symbols, right? Question mark equal to include less than stdio.h. Just go through this program. Instead of me reading it, it's difficult to read it. Anyways, you go through it. So, what would be the output for this program is? A trigraph, B ANSI C, C not compile, D ANSI C once again. There is a correction. B should be capitals, ANSI C standard. If you are puzzled, what is this symbol? It's simple. It's a trigraph sequence, which are new in ANSI C standard. All occurrences of the following digraph are replaced by corresponding single character. Let's look at the table. So here answer would be the B, ANSI C. Anyways, question mark with equals to is replaced by hash mark. Okay, so question mark slash is left slash and cap for apostrophe and open brace normal bracket, it gives a square bracket open, and for a close bracket normal bracket, it gives a square normal bracket, a square bracket close, and that R symbol and flower braces and this symbol. Anyways, we'll have a separate session on trigraphs. We'll make a video, then you will understand this much better if we go in sequence. If you are new to trigraphs, anyways, that would be very important. Let's consider another program. What would be the output of this program? Just go through thoroughly. Here what we are trying to print m of 1 and d of 1. M of 1 FEBMAR becomes FIBMAR, and D of 1 MON Monday, Tuesday becomes MONTUE. So M of 1 contains the address of FIBMAR, and D of 1 contains the address of MONTUE. So hence the answer is B. Let's consider the following program. If P equals to strstr, line of 0, day, what would be the output of this program? Sun, A sun, B day, C Sunday, D none of the above. What does an strstr do? The standard library function. So how it is what's the sequence is, if you have a character pointer P, constant char pointer Q returns a pointer to first occurrences of the string Q in P, isn't it? If we are doing strstr, first occurrences strstr of character const pointer P, one argument, constant character pointer Q, then it returns to the first occurrences of string Q in P. Here we have a line 1 and we are searching for the first appearance of day, string day. If not present, it will return pointer to day, isn't it? Hence the answer is day. Let's move on to the next program. Consider the following program and state the output. We have struct AD, unsigned short A, unsigned short B in the main, but struct AD pointer IT. IT is associated with struct AD H. We're trying to print here IT percentage D, that means into the decimal of IT A, IT P. After typecast with structure, so it's like we have 1 2 3 4 5, that means H of 0 is 1, H of 1 is 2, H of 2 is 3, H of 3 is 4, H of 4 is 5. Let's look at it. So how it is associated. This is how it is associated after typecast with A. A is 2 byte, right? B is 2 byte. This is how it is. IT A is some in binary, it looks like this. That means it is associated with H of 0 and H of 1. Right? When you convert it into decimal, it becomes 513, and IT of B will become 1027. So hence the answer is 5131027. Let's consider another program. Character pointer line Monday, Tuesday. If P equal to strstr line of 0, comma D. In our previous one of the questions we have seen that strstr would look for the first occurrence of the second argument passed, D, right? So here in this case, it will return to a pointer to day, right? Hence answer is A, DAY. Let's move to the another program. Static unsigned char h of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and printf size of 6 double 5 double 5 and size of 6 double 5 double 5 L and size of 6.5 F and 6.5 6.5 L. What would be the output of this program? The time of an integer constant depends on its form, decimal, hex, octal value, isn't it? And suffix small l, capital L, U, and capital U. If it is unsuffixed decimal, it has the first of the following types. One is integer, long type, unsigned long int type. So let's dissect it. So 65555 is long type integer because it can be represented in the range plus 232767 minus 32767. So 6555L type is long int because L suffixes it. Size of 6.5F is float type is determined by the suffix F or small f makes float, that is 4 bytes. So size of 6.5, it is double. Size of 6.5 L, small l or L make it a long double, right? Hence it prints 444, and since it is 4 bytes, and it is double, it gives 8 bytes, and the final long it gives 10 bytes. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following program. What would be the output of this program? Once again, we are dealing with strstr. But here I don't need to, you will just look at this and then you will understand. Now you should be able to solve this by one. Let's move on to the next program or a question. Main int argc is the same as what among these expressions? This we already discussed in our C sessions, embedded C FAQs. So it is same as B. Main int argc character double pointer argv without braces. This is equivalent to same. Hence answer is B. If you like this session, for more sessions please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon. Let's move on to the next program. Consider the following moon moon Tuesday. If p equal to strstr, output of this program would be each of the following. Now you should able to tell because we already dealt with the str. Here it is str talk. Sorry about it. It should be str tok instead of str. This one should be str tok. Sorry for mistyping here. Now guess the answer. strtalk will takes two arguments, constant char pointer p, constant char pointer q. Search p for token delimited by the characters from q. I repeat, the standard library function character pointer strtalk searches p for token delimited by the character from q. That is the second argument. So it will look for character token O. It starts at the token starts from MO. So hence it prints rest of the moon, right? So if you remove this stuff, it should start printing from this O. On moon should be printed. Anyways, thank you for your time. Please subscribe to our channel and by clicking subscribe button and press bell icon for more notifications. Please kindly share in your circles to support. Thank you.